Okay, on this video I'm going to show you how to turn £4.98 into £8. Now I know that's not a big jump in absolute terms, but if you're smart enough to work this out, then you can see that is a substantial percentage gain. And therefore if you do this multiple times and with different figures, then it potentially could turn into a very decent sum of money. Now I haven't a clue, there's probably not going to be many views on this video at all because I don't know how to target this on YouTube to be an interesting video. So if you found this, then well done, because this is interesting, but I just don't know how to target that to get it found on YouTube. This is all through an investment club. Now I've been with this investment club since 2015, and what they do is they invest in early stage startup companies, and those companies can go on and become huge companies. We actually get shares in these companies. We get live webinars with the CEOs and founders of the businesses as well, so we can really find out a lot of information. There's a link in the description below which will take you through to my website, copydragons.com, where you can find out more about VC Crowd, plus get an invitation there to get a welcome bonus of up to £250 worth of shares. The club operates worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can join the club today. So let me show you how this works. First of all, let's go and have a look let's go and look at the club's portfolio first of all, and I'm going to show you with one particular company, TECS, T-E-C-S, and we get the summary information. So estimated valuation is 121 million shares in issue. It's a legitimate real business, started in 2011, so it's 12 years old. They've got around 60 employees, and the latest estimated valuation is just £4.9 million. Now I know from a recent webinar, one of the chief financial advisors for the group said that this is probably going to get reassessed very soon. Now I don't know about you, but a company with 60 employees at just a £4.9 million valuation, that seems incredibly cheap, especially a company that is growing very well, 20-30% per year, very strong consistent growth, and so I think we could see this upward valued very, very soon. So definitely a very interesting time to be buying shares in TECS Group. If we go through to the website, we can see a bit more detail about who TECS Group are. Technology enabled compliance solutions, they look after building facilities, so gas and water division, they've got a fire and access division, they've got power and air division, managed solutions division, and yeah, so a good company, winning lots of contracts and really going places, and yeah, so a good company to get some shares in. Not only a good company to get some shares, I'm going to show you how to get a huge discount. So we come into the trading section here and we click on private. This is the secondary market. Now this is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and this is a member to member trading only. So you cannot access this publicly. You have to be a member of the club, a paid active member of the club. Membership for the club starts at just £78 per month. That's €89, about $95. And you can upgrade your subscription or downgrade your subscription anytime you want. You can pause your membership. You're fully in control of it. But most people just come in, pay their monthly subscription. Every month you're going to receive shares in businesses that the club has invested in up to the same value of your subscription. But this is where it gets really interesting, because if you are awake on this, and most people aren't, there's this secondary market which allows you to come in here and really grab some bargains. Now there's a reason why there's bargains in here. So we're now on the text page. Let me just outline where we are first of all. So this shows the share price of the internal trading over the last few months, and you get a summary description, what TECS Group is, what they're all about. Then you get the trading information, and you can see the fair value share price. In other words, this, with TECS valued at £4.96 million, the shares are worth 4 pence each. Remember, 121 million shares in total in the company. If we look down here, we've got sell ask offers, people selling shares on the internal market. We can see today as I'm recording this video, someone's just posted up that they're willing to sell 199 shares at just 2.5 pence each. So if we click on show, the total spend on this is just £4.98. Now again, this is just purely great for an illustration, because there are some bigger transactions available as well, but this one is a very short, simple an easy one, hopefully, for you to grasp. So it's £4.98, so I can buy 199 shares for just 2.5 pence each, and they're worth 4 pence. So we're looking at 1.5 pence divided by 2.5 pence. We're looking at a 60% instant paper profit on that. So we're going to spend £4.98 to buy £8 worth of shares. So it really is as simple as click on buy. We come through to the buy page. I've already confirmed my SMS. This is part of the security level in here. So again, we get a summary. I've got 144 euros in my cash account. I'm buying shares at 2.5 pence each. I'm buying 199. Total cost to me is £4.98 or 5.73 euros. Click on buy shares, and that's it. Success. I've just bought £8 worth of shares for £4.98. Now those £8 worth of shares, those 199 shares, if they double in value soon, then effectively I've bought £16 worth of shares for £4.98. I've tripled my money. And that's what VC Crowd is all about, getting in early in young companies that can go on to become huge companies. I'll leave you with a little illustration. Imagine you had invested very early on with a company like Facebook, now called Meta. Let's say you'd invested in that when there were just 10 or 20 employees, maybe a $5 million valuation. Meta is now worth $600 billion. So on a straightforward face value, you'd be looking at in the region of 120,000-fold return on your investment. Okay, it's taken 20 years, but 120,000-fold return. So if you had put £1,000 into that 20 years ago, your investment would now be worth in the region of £120 million for a £1,000 risk. So yes, investing in early stage companies is higher risk, but you don't need to put anywhere near as much money in them to have potentially a totally life-changing return. And as I'm showing you this page here, we've got 12 companies here that the club has invested in. And if you had shares in all 12 companies, but only one of them gave you 120,000-fold return, it doesn't matter what happens to the other 11, but you would still be financially smiling from here to the moon. And that's the power of VC Crowd. It's not a get rich quick overnight, it's not a quick solution, but it gives you the chance to get in early, just like the dragons on Dragon's Den or the sharks on Shark Tank, where they find young, exciting companies, get into them before they get to the stock market, before the general public know about them. That's what VC Crowd does. Now remember, again, there's a link in the description. Go to copydragons.com. That will get you access to a group of my videos which explain more detail how it all works. But I hope you found this one interesting. If you do, if you have found this interesting, do subscribe to my channel for more tips and ideas on putting your money to work. And give me a thumbs up, pass any comments, any questions you've got. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks for watching.